Hello everyone. My name is Yue, but if you like, you can call me Dylan. Cause I made this English name by myself. Cause when I arrived the UK 6 years ago, I realized asking the British say a Chinese name is really difficult, and so that is the reason I make a English name for myself by myself. And I was born in 1991, November 24. I'm 24 years old. I'm a Chinese, and I was born in a really small town in Jilin province. The city called Baishan. Um, Actually, it is the name of a mountain, which is quite famous mountain in China. um, Baishan is my hometown, but when I was like 11 years old, uh, I come with my parents, moved to Shenyang, Liaoning province. Between these cities, it have like 320 kilometers, uh, quite far away, different places. When I moved to Shenyang, my second hometown, I joined the primary school. A few years later, I went to my high school, the Shenyang number 120 high school. After 2 years, I graduate. I went to the go abroad, went abroad to attend the University of Leicester, which is really beautiful and charming city in the UK, in England. And I have some working experiments before I joined the UCLan, the University of Central Lancashire, which is in China. My first working experiment is in my father's company, being a receptionist assistant. Basically, I just did do some like basic works. For example, like when the customer come into the store, I come uh, to say hi, and being the first one to keep in touch with our customers. It's not really difficult, but I have to stay over there like more than 8 hours a day, and with a little salary per month, which is only like £100 per month. I did that job like 3 years, 3 months, not too much. Just just like just for the working experience. And 2 years later, my second working experiment is coming, which is really professional work. I'm going to the Shenyang Shangri Hotel, being in the banquet department, being a waiter, which is quite professional because the Shangri Hotel Shenyang is a 5-star hotel with the best brands all around the world. I did that job around like 4 months, and my salary is about £130. Not too much, but they provided the accommodations, food, uniform, and the laundry as well. Yeah, and basically this is my personal information. I did have a dream. When I was a child, I want to be being a driver, driving the F1, join the game, join the reaching. But when I grew up, like when I became an adult, my parents asked me to go abroad. For example, came to the UK, and 6 years ago, I came to UK alone. Joined the University of Leicester. It's really lonely that year. I spent 1 year to join the country, learn the culture, learn the British style, know what is trying to understanding what is the UK, but I find out it's really difficult for me. And with another personal situations, I feel that time. I get back. I quit because it's too hard for me to living in another country by myself. Actually, it is my first time to go not abroad. When I got back to my home, my parents asked me to do the test, IELTS test again, and as usual, I passed again, and come to the UK again, joined the University of Central Lancashire, the foundation programs. That time is so lucky. I passed all the exams in the end. Very lucky. Today I'm being the second year of the International Hospitality Management student at University of Central Lancashire. And this is my second year, and the third year will coming soon. There's 4 years in my university life, and the third year will be the internship year. I'm going to being a trainer, working in the real world, not just academic things. I just received light a few days ago from the Ritz-Carlton Shenzhen, which is a 5-star hotel, and as I know, it is the best brand hotel in the world. I'm so proud to be a part of the Ritz-Carlton, whatever today or in the future. And today, after these 6 years living in the UK, I changed my dream. Just like everyone else, when I was a boy, I always thinking something different, thinking something dangerous. Just like everyone else, as a boy, I like army. I want being a soldier, cause I can touch the gun, the weapons, and I like cars, the famous cars, the supercars, so powerful. But now today, I just want being a successful student and a successful businessman. Can I say that? Cause my course is in service industrial. On the other hand, it is a kind of business. I have to learn how to run this kind of business. It is so complicated to explain what kind of people or what kind of skill you have to learn about a hotel, manage a hotel, manage a 5-star hotel. It is just a process to learn as much I can to do my best about the hotel management. In the future, I want to be a successful manager, being proud of man by anyone else. I want my parents proud of me, and to prove that I can be a successful one, just like my father and my mother. That's all. Thank you.